Welcome to Read Along Time with Dr. Thomas. Reading aloud is very special to me, and I think it can be enjoyed by all ages. So go ahead, grab your favorite blanket, get cozy, and join me for Read Along Time. Hello, reading friends. Today, I'm reading the book Gratitude Is My Superpower by Alicia Ortego. In this story, little Betsy will learn that happiness is made up of simple things in life, both big and small. Join me as we read about the magic stone and learn about gratitude. Let's read and grow together. Happy reading! Hi, my name is Betsy, and this is Mr. T. I'm only 7, but he is 70. You wouldn't know to look at him. He never seems to age. He slowly moves around the house and doesn't have a cage. One day when I was playing with him, I suddenly felt quite sad. "What's the matter?" Mom said. "You're usually so glad." "It's Mr. T," I said to her. "I think there's something wrong. To carry that big house all day, he has to be so strong. Do you think it stops him from having fun like me? I've never seen him run or jump as happy as can be." "Oh, my dear, you mustn't worry. Mr. T is fine. Turtles have different needs in life. They're not like yours or mine. The nature of a turtle is harmless, quiet, and shy. They love to hide inside their shells when people pass them by. So Mr. T is very grateful for everything he's got, which means he doesn't worry about things he has not. Let's play a game together," Mom said. "I call it gratitude. It'll help you understand Mr. T. Are you in the mood?" Mom takes me to the garden and just behind the flowers, picking up a stone, she says, "This has superpowers." Every time you're upset when things don't go as planned, you take out your gratitude stone and hold it in your hand. The stone will work its magic, and soon you'll begin to see everything that's happening is how it's meant to be. No sooner had we gone inside, the sky began to rain. Tears began to fill my eyes. I wanted to go out again. Remembering my special stone, I squeezed it with all my might. What could I be grateful for when rain was in my sight? But just then I remembered, without it, plants won't grow. Fish wouldn't live in the sea and rivers wouldn't flow. Thank you, sky, for raining. You're really rather clever. Now I know the job you do. You can rain whenever. Next morning, when it's time to wake, my body's filled with dread. Going to school is the last thing I want. I'd rather stay home instead. Beneath my pillow is my stone. I squeeze it once again, remembering the friends I'd see and my teacher, Mrs. Blaine. At school I had forgotten. Today was sibling day. I don't have any siblings, so I didn't know what to say. My stone will have the answer, I thought. I'll squeeze it and we'll see. "Of course," I said. "I am grateful because I have Mr. T." At dinner time, it worked again when Mom put down my plate. No yummy cake, but rice and veg, which I didn't appreciate. But then I remembered the children who aren't as lucky as me to have a healthy, warm meal cooked by their mommy. At bedtime, when I'm not tired and want to play instead, I'm grateful for my turtle PJs and warm and cozy bed. But just then I remember, I'm not even carrying the stone. "Mom," I shout, "I did gratitude and I did it on my own." "Of course you did, my darling, because gratitude is in there." Upon my heart she places her hand, with the other she strokes my hair. "So gratitude's in all of us," I said, "and all we have to do is stop and think how grateful we are instead of feeling blue." Next day during playtime, there's a new boy there with shiny braces on his teeth and curly, light brown hair. Tears are falling down his face. He wished he had not moved, a decision made by his parents, and he had not approved. I tell him of the gratitude stone and ask if we can find something to be thankful for that he can bear in mind. He holds the stone and thinks a minute, a smile across his face. "I'm thankful for our new home. The garden has so much space." Now, every time I go out, I make sure to have with me at least one stone to pass on along with my story. The more we share about gratitude, the happier we will be. Will you share this story and help other children like me? I hope you all enjoyed today's Read Aloud. And remember, the more you read, the more things you will know. And the more you learn, the more places you'll go. Literacy development is a vital part of a child's overall development. Reading also stimulates a child's imagination and expands his or her understanding of the world. There's a lot of research that documents and confirms the benefits of reading aloud to children. It builds a strong bond that can last a lifetime. So thank you so much for joining me for Read Along Time with the Superintendent. Happy reading!